Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of RobaFett, and welcome to my second this month in gaming. This is something that I've been wanting to do and just keep going. Unfortunately, I've been busy the past few months, but yeah, I'm doing it again. And you guys really seemed to like it last time, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to go over all the games coming out this month. No, not just all the awesome ones, not all the terrible ones, not all the popular ones, just all the games. What's coming out this month? Let's go over it, let's get to it. Not all of them are going to necessarily be games that I'm going to want to play, but they are games nonetheless, and they're coming out this month. The first game on the list has probably already come out by the time I release this video. July 1st, Hawken is coming out. This is a first-person vehicle shooter type game. It's very, very reminiscent of like Titanfall, Blacklight Retribution. For those of you who've been cruising for free games to play on PlayStation, you know what I'm talking about. The atrocity that was. Some free games just aren't worth it. I've only got 500 gigabytes of space on my PlayStation. No. And this game has something in common with it. It has giant robots that you walk in and shoot with, first person shooting, and it's free to play, just like Blacklight Retribution. Well, sort of free to play. If you really want to play, you gotta do microtransactions. Microtransactions. They're everywhere you look. Every time you think a game is free to play, there they are. Oh yeah, it would be really cool if you had rocket boots, wouldn't it? Yeah, you can have them for $2.99. You need more gems? Huh? You want more gems? You want more paper dollars? Huh? You want more paper dollars? You have to pay me real dollars for those gems and paper dollars. Anyway, you know, I watched the trailer to this. It looks really basic, and actually the visuals really were not jumping out at me. It almost looks like something that might have been made on like PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 or something. All of the robots look like chickens. It's Robot Chicken. It's the real Robot Chicken. Everybody thinks that they can make chicken walkers from Star Wars, and no one else can do it as cool. I'm sorry. Hawken will be releasing for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and the PC. So it's going to look underpowered on all three. So it's developed by Reloaded Games, and I have no clue who they are. But if you do, then look it up and let me know in the comments below. Next game, Star Wars Battlefront Bespin. I literally took like 5 takes to say that. Oh my god! As we all know, Star Wars Battlefront has been out for a while, so of course this is the DLC pack containing Lando, Bespin, and Dengar. I never thought I'd live to see the day that you could play as Dengar in a game. Dengar, Dengar, you finally got your own game. Dengar, Dengar. For your broken neck, Han Solo is to blame. I think that happens in one of the books. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty self-explanatory. I really, there's a lot of things I really like about Star Wars Battlefront, and a lot of things that I don't. And I feel like it's one of those games that they're just gonna keep pumping out the DLC to make you go back to it. And this might work. I would love to play as Lando, obviously. And Dengar, that's going to be interesting. I wonder what they're going to make him, what's his special going to be? Like, I don't know. It's also really funny because I just saw Billy D. Williams at FanboyCon, which I will have the video up soon. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff. So I met him, I'm going to play as him, I'm going to watch him when he's in Star Wars. Anyway, looks interesting. Hopefully it holds my interest a little bit longer than the initial release of, I feel like I played like Star Wars Battlefront for a solid like 2 weeks. I was really hardcore about it, and then I kind of moved on. The no story mode killed me. Anyway, moving on. Next game, Video Ball. This game, honestly, I'm surprised it's releasing on consoles, although I don't know, I could see it. I could see it going places. I mean, back when Rocket League was released, who would have thought? Unfortunately, this game doesn't look anything like Rocket League, besides the fact that it's a sports-type themed game. I don't know. It definitely has like a sporty retro feel, like Pong, or Pong, or Pong. Basically, players control little triangles that shoot out beams, that shoot at the video ball, I guess is what you would call it. And you have to knock it into the opposing player's goals. And if you do it a bunch of times, and you get the most points, then you win. That's pretty much it. Hey, I'm not knocking the game. It looks like it's gonna be fun. It's a real quick pickup game. It looks like an app game, like I was trying to say earlier. It looks like an app game, but you're gonna be able to play it on I don't know if they're gonna have it. I mean, I would imagine they might have this on phones, but all I could find is that they're going to have this on PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. Knicks Game, Fru. It's either Fru or FRU. FRU. Man, I'm just trying to play a game. Fru is a puzzle platformer. It will be coming to us on the 13th of July. Finally, they did it. After how many years has it been since the Kinect came out? Like 6 or 7? After 6 or 7 years, they finally figured out a way to make the Kinect useful in gameplay. I'm not a real big believer in the Kinect, but this game actually, it looks pretty fun. It's a cross between like a platformer and it integrates the Kinect. Definitely suggest looking up the trailer for it to understand it better than I'm going to explain it. But basically, you stand in front of the TV and your silhouette is like on the screen. As you are playing the game through the little fox person or wherever you're supposed to be, if you move your silhouette into certain spots on the TV, the character is actually able to see secret passages, secret hidden platforms. It can use you as a portal. It's weird. It's like you're water and he can kind of like swim through you at certain parts and to get to the next platform. It's pretty cool. So I know what you're thinking. That's it. I gotta go get a Kinect. And of course, because this is a Kinect-based game, it will only be released on the Xbox One. It is only going to be released on Xbox. Now, I'm not sure if it's coming out on the 360 and the Xbox One, but I know that it's just coming out for Xbox, so look forward to that. I also like the visuals in it, too. They look really cool. Moving on, the next 2 games will be only released on the 3DS, Monster Hunter Generations. I really love the Monster Hunter franchise. With that being said, I didn't play Monster Hunter 4. I was just really disappointed. I mean, the Wii U already doesn't have enough titles. How cool would it have been to play Monster Hunter 4 on your TV on the Wii U? Right? I mean, if the 3DS can play it, of course the Wii U can play it. I feel like they've wasted a lot of titles like that. Really cool titles that could have been on not just the 3DS, but the Wii U. You can do them both. And this is no exception. I watched the trailer for this game. It's mostly cinematic, but it looks pretty fun. I mean, what Monster Hunter game really isn't fun? As long as you can get through all the text and reading portions of the game. You smash the A button until they shut up. But yeah, I mean, you're just going to be RPGing it and going around and killing monsters. And I would just love to do that on the TV. So I don't know that I'm picking this one up. I have a 3DS, but I don't touch it as much as I used to, and I'm not really looking forward to getting any new titles for it. But for those of you who are looking forward to the next 3DS game to get, this is probably it. Next game, 7th Dragon 3. So the 7th Dragon 3. It's the third installment of the 7th Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not familiar with this franchise. If you are, please fill us in on the comment box below. I would love to hear more about it. It's coming out for the 3DS. It's coming out on the 15th. It's an RPG. This game is very Japanese. It takes place in the world of Eden, and it actually says in the description that 80% of the world is, they got percentages, 80% of the world is controlled by dragons. And if dragons are bad in this game, then that's not a good thing. So you have to kill them, and you have to stop it and save the world, and yada yada yada. If you do have more details on this game, please fill us in. Anyway, next game, Ghostbusters. It's just called Ghostbusters. There's no Ghostbusters, the new one, Ghostbusters React, it's just Ghostbusters. And you know what? And I'm pretty sure that there's been a couple of Ghostbusters games to come out over the years. I remember there was a really good one called Ghostbusters, the video game, that I played years ago, and I really enjoyed that one. So I'm really surprised that they didn't want to distinguish themselves better with the title, just Ghostbusters. But okay, whatever. It's an action game. It will be coming to us on the 15th of July. So that will be released a day after the film, and I'm very worried about this film, how it's going to do on its opening weekend. So hopefully the game is going to help boost some more sales. Although, watching the trailer, I don't feel like it. The trailer reminds me of like a 90s commercial for a video game. It doesn't really do a great job of explaining what is going to be happening in the game or demonstrate enough gameplay for you to even be interested or understand what's going on. There's only glimpses of the characters, so you're not really sure who you're going to get to be. It looks like the female cast, and of course, Chris Hemsworth. It's going to be coming out for the PC, the Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4, so you're going to be able to play this game on all 4. It looks like a real simple game, it's not one I'm really looking forward to. But anyway, that's just me. Moving on. Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, remastered. This game, I never actually got to play it. I'm almost disappointed. I'm glad that I'll be able to play it remastered. But I never played it, but apparently it was a really big pioneer in cinematic gaming. If you love games that feel like they're movies while you're playing them, like Until Dawn, or even some of the Arkham games feel like that, just very heavily cinematic games. LA Noire was another one that was really cinematic that I really enjoyed playing. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of games out there like that. And this game it made the turning point back in 2005 for people to say, you know what? I think there's a medium here between movies and games that we can hit. It looks really fun. That being said, I watched the trailer and I'm not sure if they were showing what they remastered, but it looked like it was running on the PlayStation 2 from what I saw on the trailer that I watched. So hopefully that's not what the final product of the remaster looks like. But I mean, I was like, okay, so are they going to show the comparison of like when they started making the game look better? And I didn't see it. So I don't know if this is just a relaunch or a remaster. This is remastered, so I'm going with the latter. Anyway, it looks fun. I might pick it up. Next game. And actually, the last game, sadly, July apparently did not go up on a Tuesday this year. Super Dungeon Bros. This game looks pretty fun. I do think it's interesting that they took out Mario and put Dungeon, and because I just think about Mario when I hear Super and Bros. Super Mario Bros, Super Dungeon Bros, whatever. It's an action game. It will be coming to us on the 26th. It's going to be coming out for all 3 platforms, PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4. You play as 4, well, I mean, you're going to be playing as 1, but 4 rock and roll bros if you're playing multiplayer. And you must navigate through medieval dungeons. Multiplayer looks like it's going to be really fun with this game. They have a lot of interesting visuals as well. I'm interested to see where they're going to go with this game. Well, guys, that's about it. Like I said, not a lot coming out in the month of July. I'm looking forward more to August. Well, first of all, August is my birthday, so what up? Turning a little bit older this year. Of course, we all know what I'm excited for. No Man's Sky is coming out. I've been waiting for this game. I don't even know why, because we don't really know all that much about it, or the gameplay, or like the style, or whatever. There's so much unknown about this game, but you know what? I've just been embracing that and just really looking forward to it. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what games you're looking forward to. Were there any games that I missed that are coming out this month that I didn't, go over? Are there any games that you're looking forward to this month, next month? Are there any of these games that are questionable? You might have some concerns about. Everything, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Like I always say, guys, you don't have to do it. You don't have to comment, you don't have to like the video, you don't have to subscribe, but when you do, it really does help me out in this journey that we call YouTube. And I appreciate every single one of you that watches, subscribes, and likes. And as always, guys, stay awesome, keep those Punisher hats on, and I'll see you later.